EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. Here comes Montgomery now, the returner. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
I bet y'all run away from this nigga all game.
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Montgomery takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Allison, complete. Rodgers to Allison, good for a Green Bay.
Hey, that
first
nigga,
down.
I'm going to tell you like this, bro. That nigga's the number 2 annoying person in the world when he's young. Number 2.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays,
behind Britney Spears.
Seeing one really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Good, nigga. You keep cussing everything out. Usually you be chill as fuck.
Here's the run to Montgomery. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3
But you be
on
cussing
first
niggas
down.
out. You be cussing
It'll
shit out
set
so
up a
chill.
2nd and 7.
Now you cussing shit out aggressive. That's how I know when you intoxicated. I'm like, bitch.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, 54 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I ain't tell him how you play. That nigga probably watch our he probably watch our streams, nigga. I ain't say shit about how you play, nigga. That was him. Cool.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy
Man,
who's
what's
got
that nigga,
runs like this early,
that nigga talk
because
to
they'll
him.
pay dividends as the game progresses.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That nigga fucked up, bro.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
He over there having a fit with himself.
You've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back. Get a lot of people
you call the plays like he moved.
Wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting it down. An intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Hell yeah,
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Plenty of things to talk about here. To me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Trubisky, draw play, gives to Howard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Who
the
wins?
rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. From the shotgun is Trubisky, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
Quick hitch, complete. It's Cobb, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Chicago Bear football again here. And this is a team that is now at 3-3. 2 straight losses, Charles. Last one, very close one. Very dramatic finish with the New England Patriots, 38-31. And we'll see where they go from here.
Yeah, they showed that they can compete with the best in the NFL by taking the Patriots to the limit. How about that Hail Mary at the end? Fell 1 yard short, almost got there. But they'll kick themselves about the loss last week against Miami. That was a chance to capitalize. Plus, Khalil Mack, who's been so dramatic for them on defense, had a bad ankle and couldn't rush the passer with his normal abandon. So the defense, not quite as good as it has been earlier this season.
Yeah, because the first 4 games they allowed 65 points total. Last 2 in those losses, 69. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
He said, man, don't like black quarterback. So it's a black player with a black quarterback, so it's double conundrum.
Read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now it's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton. Now hold everything here. We're going to get
nigga, I'm playing this trash. I still had 2 picks on this nigga already.
With a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 at the 19. A give to Howard. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, Trubisky.
Come on, bro.
Bears. Taylor Gabriel, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2.
Nigga, ain't the league.
Here's Trubisky. And this is incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game.
That nigga yawning on you like, bro, he finna sit on you.
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're
studying
where you can make extra points and the whole deal and get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they can have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That nigga fucking cold.
On first down, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, check 26. Jump out. Hey.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
stop talking to me. You keep asking competitive ass questions.
Fielded about a
Same
yard deep.
question. What? Yeah.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
You asked him 4 times. He in our league. What team is he? He in our league. What team is he? He in our league. Oh, he the Titans? Oh, yeah, you better hope you don't see me in the playoffs.
Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Shut the fuck up.
On first down, Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Nigga, what? He want a friendly quit? Fuck out of here, bro. You better concede.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Rodgers to throw on second down. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Fuck. That nigga drunk as fuck.
Now it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Second quarter.
Football.
Damn.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Callahan. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They run with Howard. And they're running right through it. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Howard. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Bears on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
No, not right now. Oh, yeah? Right now? Oh. My name is Omar. What's your name? My name is Keisha. Oh, Keisha.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh, man, Slicker.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. And he's into the clear. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 76 yards. And the Bears are in for 6. So it was 4th down. They complete the short pass, and then boom, off to the races all the way to pay dirt.
And so many times in short yardage situations or on downs like this on 4th down, the defense gets a little more aggressive. So if you're able to pop it, right, complete a pass like that, it can break big afterwards, and that's exactly what we saw there. Short pass, long run.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Spins by. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, Charles, pretty big piece of news around the NFL on Monday the 22nd. Dallas Cowboys, all the talk about them needing a big-time target out wide. They went and got Amari Cooper.
The speculation was there. The discussion was there. But then late Monday, as you noted, it became real. The Cowboys decided they needed a WR1 and went to Oakland and got Amari Cooper and gave up their #1 draft pick.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Leonard Floyd in there again to drop him for the 2nd straight play. And it'll be 4th down. And he's able to get it out of there. And this is a pretty good kick. Back now at Soldier Field as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
said what?
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
That nigga playing a slow-ass game.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago.
I don't let this bum-ass nigga come back and keep beating the shit out of me. Now I'm paying for everything but the game.
And the Bears will add on to their lead. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Nice return, sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down shy of 40 at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
Bro, why would you go out of bounds, cuz?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Have the right idea there, trying to throw it to the side.
Why would you go out of bounds? Why would you go out of bounds? Knowing you're going out of bounds, why would you not stop?
Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, 626.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Rodgers to Cobb. Good for a Green Bay first. Rodgers now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Boy,
you cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain at 21 yards. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Trubisky. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Nick Perry. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. And now the Packers get set to go. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
You sleep all day.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. To throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
319.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Khalil Mack in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Damn, I hate that, man.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Gotta have this one. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like the Bears are going to win the football game. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation.
This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him at the 12. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 52 yards. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, headed in the red zone. But anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw the final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.